I saw that wave come and go for an artifact. Is it just another pay-to-win card game? Artifact... So I think, obviously, it gets a bad rap for being pay-to-win. It's not really pay-to-win, it's pay-to-have cards. The cards aren't very expensive, so... You know, coming from playing Magic, where competitive decks cost hundreds or thousands of pounds, an artifact is like 50 quid, which is fine. Like, yeah, it's the price of a AAA game, but if you're serious about artifact, you can buy the expensive stuff. You can buy a deck, and then you can, like, just, you know, with trades and the cards you earn, probably float yourself forever. Grow on the backline. Interesting. So, it wouldn't surprise me if... Like, I played Artifact, and I just didn't enjoy it that much. Like, the game isn't very fun. And that was my problem with it. Like, it just wasn't fun. There's a lot of cool things about it, but they're kind of overshadowed by the glaring holes in its playstyle. I'm going to keep this because this is going to get really big. Ooh, more stuff. What do you think of Electro Dominance plus any zero cost to spend spell? I'm a filthy living end player, so you bet I'm going to try that. I was very excited when that was spoiled. Pay to win implies there are cash exclusive content. There kind of is. You have to pay to play almost everything in Artifact. Duelyst is unique. I agree. It's possible that, like, so to be fair, I know quite a few people who like Duelyst in theory, but don't play it because it's too hard. Like, you get home after work and you're like, I'm tired, I'm going to play a card game. And you've got a choice between Hearthstone, which is all warm and welcoming and like memey and silly and easy to pick up, and Duelyst, which is much more technical. And you can still do silly things in Duelyst, you can have fun. I mean, obviously I love the game, but like, hot damn is Duelyst like quite difficult. This is going to be a 4/5, so we'll get to draw a card off the Sojourner, then it'll get huge, then we turn it into a random, hopefully worse battle pet. Or I put Thunderhorn in front of it, which will not really do a lot. I think we bide our time. The other option is to play Cloudcaller and shoot the Oropsisaur, but I don't think that really does anything. I think I Sojourner and then Thunderhorn AOS next turn. Which means taking no tiles now. And just spreading out a bit. And playing the Sojo in the middle and passing. Need to go through chat faster. The game is just niche, to be honest, and the tournament handling was a bit... Handing over Bandai was hectic. Some poop expansions just made turmoil. So I agree with all of that, but I think most of it, except the game being niche, is probably secondary. Like, have you seen Fortnite's first year of esports? It was a shambles. Like, absolute disaster. They messed up almost everything. Right down to, like, they released an untested weapon the day before a tournament. So pros had never... And it was, like, designed to be really busted and exciting. Oh no, I'm getting warbeasted. Oh, that's fine. Fairy is still my favourite CCG. I think you're the first person I've heard express, like, real affection for it. What's the love? I personally not recommend Artifact. I have the game, it's very tiring, you need to focus. There's lots of tiny RNG elements. The funny thing, that Artifact has, like, really awful RNG. It's bizarre, like, how RNG heavy the game is. Like, RNG is like, oh no, RNG, it's a bugbear, but like, in Artifact, it's genuinely, like, really bad. There's so many tiny things that can just mess up your entire day. Right, so we want to AOS this board because it's getting too silly, too fast. Oh, we're not guaranteed. I have to, like, crash these in, don't I? Which is... No, because this has to take a tile. Oh, this may not work. If I turn this into a random pet, it will move after the Grow has. And the Grow might just eat the Thunderhorn. So I think we have to... Well, do I have any other options? Shooting it bit by bit doesn't really help because of Cloudcaller, so... yeah, I think we got to go for the luck strat. Put this here. Turn this into a pet. Ubo, that's fine. I guess I'll go face with this. And hope. This way. This way. Damn it. Oh well. We took a calculated risk. It didn't pay off, but at least we're slightly ahead on cards. Scrolling. Oh, here we go. Can you buy and sell artifact cards on the Steam market? You absolutely can. When the game came out, if you ripped one specific hero, you could get a complete game price back plus extra. Yeah. I don't know how I feel about that. People are like, hey, you might open Axe, and all of a sudden the game is cheap. And it's like, yeah, cool. Nice. The reason I pulled out of Hearthstone was because I was losing control of the games and the shift was getting too RNG heavy for me to enjoy. That's reasonable. Like, again, I'm not too worried about RNG most of the time in games. I think it's usually healthy, and in Hearthstone it's mostly done for fun, air quotes, but it's not to everybody's tastes. Far from it. And the game is like really snowbally. Not so much for the RNG cards they put in, but like for the actual, like, just for how much your draws affect the game. I mean, this seems fantastic. Although the bird will fly over and hit it first, if I'm not mistaken. Which means I need to put it here. Right, because they activate in order. Actually, to be fair, putting it there, it works anyway. Oh, they'll get to double grow, which means this will be huge. But then it'll hit the Thunderhorn again. So that's fine. See if I can draw something. No. Okay. So this will become a 4/4. And then it'll hit this. And they'll all take damage. And then this will come over. Oh, 3/3. Right, yeah, because it only has grow once. They'll all take damage, and then this will come over and trade with it. And Varth will take more damage. That's definitely not optimal, because I'm going to get hit by this now. Which I hadn't thought through. But I can kill it with Cloud Caller next turn if my opponent doesn't do too much. I am still on 25, so I can take 9. Ugh. Let's have a look. Also has a board and has a greater variety of strategy than any other game IMO because of how the mana collection works in combination with board position. Fair enough. That's on Faria. It's not rewarding to be handed a win, and I feel cheated when I lose to pure chance. That is entirely reasonable. It always sucks when that happens. Artifact has that really badly. Like, you can lose one of your heroes on turn 1 and have nothing that you can do about it. See, this is why we need a new Duelyst game. Yeah. If only, like, supporting these was easy. Lava Slasher. Hearthstone will get a big change, though, with this next rotation, so fingers crossed. One hopes. Oh, man, they, huh. Okay. Sojo. Alright, so this Lava Slash is going to bop me in the face something fierce. But it can't kill the Cloud Caller if I buff it. And the other option is to play Jack's True Sight and hope they don't have Rebuke in hand. But I think I take too much damage. Because if they do have a removal spell, especially if it's Plasma Storm, I am boned. So I think I have to make the boring play. Nope. Almost messed that up. You go there. And we kill this. And we pass. This is fine. I'm on 25 and they only have 3 cards left. Yes, they have a big minion, but so do I. So I think we're doing okay. Night, Seb. Sleep well. I remember why Pokemon Magma stopped being a thing. Oh yeah, when like Nimbus and Thunderhorn came out, it was gone. Did Duelyst Central die as a website? I just went on there for the first time in forever to look at the power rankings. Duelyst Central died as of like yesterday because the server subscription that the person running it had ran out. So it's okay though because they're going to be resurrected on Dual Spot, which apparently Triquetti is planning on supporting indefinitely. What can I find that kills their stuff? Not Crystal Wisp, that's for sure. I think we just drop a Jax. It's only going to be 1/1s, but I think we just play it and see what happens. Cloud Color is going to get eaten next turn. But I'll just leave it where it is. Maybe I should hit this. I need to be afraid of War Beast, which means putting one here. Oh! Sojourner immediately dies, but it's board presence, and it cycles in the process. Seems worth it. Actually, it makes it awkward for my opponent to... My opponent can't hit both this and this without sending the Lava Slasher back at it, so that's kind of good. As long as there are at least 2 players per rank, the game isn't dead in my eyes. Yeah, we're still going. We're still going. One of them is me. Yeah. So, just personally, like, with the one expansion, as good as it is, lasting as long as it has, and obviously with the tournament meta now feeling fairly, not solved, but like, solved enough. It's a little harder not to burn out. Like, it is funny, because every time I go on ladder, I see new decks. Like, people are just playing whatever they want, still, and experimenting with things. And that makes me happy. That's partly because I don't play enough to get very high up the ladder, I guess. So, being low down means I still get to, you know, run into meme decks. But, it's kind of... Excuse me. It's kind of nice to have, like... This looks like an Embler coming up. This definitely looks like an Embler coming up. Let's go with... Here, I guess? Yes. What do I shoot? This is like too big to kill. Maybe that's wrong. Maybe the 4/4s can hit it actually. Yeah, I should count before I make decisions. It's going to be 15 next turn. This is 8. 14. Okay. Well, we'll shoot 1 into it. And the others can go face. Oh, we got this as well, actually. Yeah, we're fine. If it stays in range. We can obviously shoot it with the 1/1s again next turn. Where are we? Well, I will always be in diamond with my Zorzal Maeve. Just loving it. This is a sweet deck. Gold max here, but I haven't played in a while now, so I'm bronze with little time. Yeah, I wish they didn't reset all the way down. It feels bad, like, stomping new players playing Wanderer, like, while I'm trying to climb up or whatever. Kragon! Oh my goodness. Holy crap. That was a thing my opponent just did. We gotta draw some answer to that ASAP. Holy crap, what do we do? That does not do it. Oh no! We're just dead. I think that just kills me. Gee. Okay. I just need to find... I've got one Lightbender in this deck. I just need to find that and everything is fine, right? So I guess we shoot this. Playing this doesn't really do anything, but it gets it on the board. Where it's a large minion that might be able to trade with something. Although probably not, because these are all going to be so big next turn. We're not dead yet. There's like aspects of Shimzar and Lightbender and stuff in their deck, so we've got a turn or two. This is pretty good. This is how you beat control, I guess. I rather would support the artist that made this charming raver song. Please listen to it on stream. That's risky. That's quite risky. Raver baby. That's funny. Yesterday I killed an Apex Varth with 2 Kragons aboard and they had like 80 health. Jeez. I don't want EMP in this deck. It dispels all my own good stuff. Right. We need Aspect of Shimzar. And we need it fast. Oh my god. Does that count Varth as well? I guess not. No. Oh my god, a minion without grow. Okay. Which of these minions does the least? Which of these cards does the least? Cloudcaller. I mean, Cloudcaller kills that, which isn't nothing. So we can like hit this and then shoot the token. And then make a 5/6. Kill the Maluki. Kill this, I guess. Oh, that's not bad. We can turn this into something worse. It resets it. I don't know what else there is that costs 9. There's not many cards, so I might just turn back into a Kragon. In fact, is it just Kragon? So it just makes it smaller, which is not nothing. We can maybe be able to kill it then, actually. So yeah, this works because we can ego it, assuming it comes closer. We can ego it, shoot it, and then hit it with these. Ooh, give me Lightbender. Give me that Lightbender. I need it. Turns it into a Worldcore Golem. Oh yeah, that costs 9. I mean, it's currently... Oh, come on! It's currently bigger than a Worldcore Golem, so... Wait, how are they still on 7 mana? Because they gained gained one back off killing the thing. Wow, that's brutal. Okay, Lightbender. Let's go. No. How dead am I? Yep, there it is. How much body blocking can I do? I'll play this. I can block this. I can block this. But it's too easy for them to... They can just kill that. I think that's game over. Bloody hell. That face when Aspect of Worldcore is your best option. I think that might need to be the... that might need to be the video title.